Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. It is so late right now, but I want to record and I've been saying that I want to use Seismitoad for a while now, so I put this team together in like 5 minutes and I'm just gonna like throw it on the ladder and see how it does. We got Seismitoad right here with the rocks. It's pretty much your dedicated lead most of the time. No idea what these EVs do. I just copied it off of a Blunder video and it looked kind of cool. So yeah, we got Fairy Spam right here, Mega Diancite with 4 attacks, and then Choice Specs Tapu Lele with 4 more attacks right here. This Kartana should probably be a Choice Scarf Magnezone to help the fairies out, but Kartana's broken, so I figured let's use that instead. Flying EMZ Tornadus because I needed a ground immunity, and I also didn't have a Z guy yet, and then we have Ferrothorn right here, which is leftover Spidef. Spike Stack with Toad should be fun, and yeah, that'll be the team. You can find it down below in the description. Super chill live today, but let's get right into it. Okay, I found a game right here. My opponent's team looks straight up scary. They have the zone and then the triple fairy core right here. That's definitely very smart, but let's go ahead and lead off with my Choice Specs Lele, because I can live a hit from Diancie. I definitely take Diamond Storm. I'm just debating whether it's actually worth staying in or not. I don't really have a good pivot here, so I'll just Psychic. I'll live Diamond Storm as they just don't Mega Evolve. Okay, then. You should have at least gone for the Diamond Storm damage, but I guess if I was actually Choice Scarf, I don't know if they would have lived had they Mega Evolved. So they go to Rabombi here. I feel like I shouldn't let this get paralyzed, but I want to break the Sash. I'll go for this, and then I'll go out into my Ferrothorn the next turn. On the Stun Spore, yeah, as they're not able to hit that due to the ability. This is Gyro Ball here. I don't know why they clicked it again. I guess on a choke where I go Tornadus. Zone is going to hit the field. Not really much I can do here. I guess I'll try to Spike up. Yeah, that's Specs. So they're able to knock me out with a couple of Specs hits. Totally fine. In fact, I have clear body on this, so let's bring this out. And just hit him up with an Earth Power, I think. There's not really a switch they can make that'll help them out. Yeah, so I'm able to get rid of the Specs zone right there. They could go to Tapu Lele here, I guess. It's probably Specs Tapu Lele and then like Choice Band Mamoswine is what I'm thinking. I need to defog if possible, that's the thing. I think I'll just Moonblast here for Chip. As, unfortunately, well, what are they set? So, it could actually be anything. I don't really know because, actually I do know, they're Choice Scarf. I never took a speed drop. Right, let's not forget that. So if they're Choice Scarf, that means Tornadus will live it. Which is key right here, Tornadus living. I'm just debating whether I should keep this, because I can get up Terrain and prevent Ice Shard later if I need to. I think I sack off Toad. Oh, Toad just eats that up, wow. Surprised about that. In fact, if Toad eats that up, then what I can actually do right here is get up Rocks, this thing dies on entry, and then I just win with Tornadus. So they switch out into Mamoswine here, which is interesting, because that thing's dead now. I don't think I need to defog this game. That's the key. That's Life Orb. Meaning all I need to do is bring in Kartana here, click Smart Strike, and then that should be it. Yep, that'll be able to knock that boy out. And then, like, even Scarf Mens cannot sweep my team with any one attack. And this, obviously, I got up the rocks for, so it looks like we are good to go. It's funny, I never even had to defog. That's dead, yeah. And then, unless you're Scarf, which there's not a move you can use, that's going to be game number 1, so I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game ready here. Very clean first game. I might change this team to have like a Ferrothorn, sorry, a Magnezone over like Ferrothorn or Kartana, just because it would really help out my fairy types, but we'll see. Let's lead off with Toad. Diancie, Earth Power. Scald. Scald's okay. In case they go Lando. That's a lot. Just Scald again. As Ferrothorn comes in. I mean, it was pretty obvious, like, they're not going to risk the Diancie, but they also want to prevent my rocks. I just couldn't risk. Actually, I guess I had no reason not to click it, right? Unless they did stay in. Like, if they stayed in and got damaged, that would have been bad. I don't need this game, so I'll just throw up a... okay. I see what we're doing. I'm down, dude. I'll go out into my Ferrothorn, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Nope. So who's going to win? It's the question if we do this. I'm glad I got in before the Diancie Mega Evolved, that's for sure. But I'm going to throw up a Spike there. Let's throw up one more. They're going to lose every mon to, like, Tapu Lele. It is a tie, okay. Well, I'm just going to throw up my third. I have no reason not to do that. As Tanderus comes in. I don't really see an... Actually, Ferrothorn is okay here against, like, Lottie. Tornadus, on the other hand, is... This is my ground immunity. Stay in a turn and see what they do. As they go for knockoff, okay. So it's likely a Choice Scarfer then. I think here I pivot to Tornadus. It is a Choice Scarfer, is what I'm assuming just happened. Okay. So I can get my Z move off here, and then I also get a U-turn out after, which is pretty cool. I'm really going to be weak to the Gren, though. That's the problem. Oh, they go Clef and it lived, huh? That's really annoying. It just ate it up. Wow. I didn't anticipate that at all. But I guess we'll start off here by knocking off its leftovers. Yeah, okay. That's really bad. But I'll U-turn out here, obviously. I think into Pharaoh is pretty safe. Yeah, okay, it is Thunder Wave. I knew it could be, but I figured that getting the knockoff on it would be worth it. I mean, my Gyro Ball is technically powered up right now, but it's not really in the long run. Just Gyro here, even though I know Ferrothorn is coming back. That's okay, because I just want to put myself in a position where I have Toad for Gran. Gran's an issue, never mind. I don't know if I can beat Gran. I don't know why I keep on trying to, like, think I can, I guess. What doesn't invite in Gran? I guess you don't invite in Gran, huh? This kills, right? This better kill. This kills. Okay, if there's no way this doesn't do 40 to spit at Pharaoh. Like, I'm talking unresisted right here. It would do over 40. I'm clicking Moonblast. Yeah, okay. That's good. Scarf Lando could come in here. They go to Clef, which probably... you know what, do I even want this getting... You know what, because they have so many hazards up, I gotta play it to where I don't switch as much, so... Let's click Moonblast. As they do T-Wave. I don't do as much as I would have liked. Can I outspeed them? No, I can't. But I still don't think it's worth switching out ever. Like, sure, I could have gone Toad there, but what does it do for me? I did outspeed them. Okay, cool. That's really helpful. I don't know why they even bothered trying that then. Diancie has one more switch, and Lando should have, I think, come in earlier. I don't know if Latios can revenge me. Okay, it's actually Protean Gran, which changes the scenario a lot. I'm gonna stay in here, because if they're not Gunk Shot, then I'm not dying. They are Gunk Shot, okay. So I believe here I have no reason not to go Cart. If they're not Scarf, I knock them out. If they are Scarf, then I kill something else. Yeah, let's hit this man up. And then eventually, when Greninja runs out of switch-ins, I'll be in a scenario where... that helmet could actually be big. Do I come in on hazards if I attack them again? I take, what, 17? Yeah, I do. I can afford to Smart Strike again and still come in later. Yep, I still come in one more time. 25 plus 6 is not 36. Latios comes in here. The next time I come in with Kartana is the time it's going to win the game, right? That's what we're going for here. However, if I were to Smart Strike here, I would put it in range of Tornadus, which could be more valuable, and then I could use something like Toad to beat the last two. That looks like a much better endgame path for me. They are Choice Scarf. Okay, now I know that. Meaning my best play here is Diancie, not Mega Evolve, Moonblast. Yeah, I think that's it. I gotta go for that. It'll live, that's for sure. And then I think if I knock this out, then Toad should be able to solo the last two. This is tough. If they sack their Grenin and then go Diancie, I don't know if I can win without winning this tie. Because the next time Diancie comes in, it's in range of the hazards. I shouldn't have gone for this, like, hazard thing. I should have just defogged when I got the chance, but I don't know. Sometimes I like just doing it, like just throwing up all the hazards and seeing how it works out. Makes the games kind of fun. Okay, I think they just choked. I think they should have gone Gran and then gone Diancie. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Greninja cannot knock me out. And I'm staying in. Like, I have no reason not to stay in. Scarf Lottie might win in the game, actually. I don't know. It depends on a few things, but I'll Moonblast here. They're going to lock into Psychic, obviously. That's what's happening here. I think what needs to happen is they're going to go for Psychic. I have to Toxic it and then hope that Toad can take enough hits. Like, that's the idea. Man, if I was Knockoff, I might change it to Knockoff. Knockoff would be so good here, but I have to Moonblast. I guess I'll Mega Evolve, but like, there's no point. Yeah, gotta go Toad, right? I don't see another play. Unless I think that going Tornadus first will help. What percentage would I come in at? 57? Could I live at 57? I doubt it. It's a Latios. And Choice Scarf Latios is about to get me, huh? Latios against, what is it, Tornadus? It's offensive Tornadus. I don't think I live it at all. There's actually a role where I do live it, and I think I need to live that at some point. The question is it now or later? No, I should get the toxic damage off first. I should get the toxic off first. That's the play. They have to Psychic. I should live 2, I think, with Toad. Yep, I do live 2. I did get the toxic off. They got the Spit F drop, though, meaning I'm going to die this turn and I don't get the toxic round. But I would have to live that roll anyway, so... Maybe I lose anyway, is what I'm thinking. I'm going to let it go down. Maybe, actually, if I get this roll, I could knock off here. What's the roll? 53 to 63. I'm not 58. Tornadus? I need you. Nah, it didn't happen. Alright, so... I think what I should have done was... Gone Tornadus... No, going Tornadus first would not have helped. Because I wouldn't have gotten the roll, as you guys saw. What would have happened was I die and then Toad doesn't 1v1. Even if I gone Torn first, I would have needed the roll because I knock off, then I U-turn, and then I U-turn again. That's what would have happened. So yeah, unfortunate game, but let's get another one. So I was thinking about that endgame right there. I think what I could have won if I were to go Tornadus, switch out, get the 8% from regen, come back in, knock off, and then U-turn. However, I don't know if knockoff plus U-turn kills for minus attack Torn. So what I might have had to do was hit a Hurricane. Knockoff plus Hurricane might have been able to beat the Lottie, but I should have gone for that instead of going Toad first. That was definitely a careless... I just rushed it, right? That's really what happened, but let's lead off with Toad. Go for Rocks. They're not Grass Knot. Man, I'm tilted thinking about that. I think I could have won. Okay, I'll Scald. Yeah, because they're going to U-turn into Scissor, Lando, or Braviary. Or Komodo. I don't know why you'd risk Komodo, but okay. Go to Diancie here. On Toxic. Actually, this is bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have sacked this off. Go for HP Fire here on the Scissor coming in. I'm just clicking buttons now. I'm really frustrated about the last game. Just thinking about that end game. Komodo comes in. Are you really Scarf Toxic? Okay, I don't understand the logic, but I'll kill you with Iron Barbs, dude. Victini comes in. I'll stay in. I don't need this thing. So they're locked Victini. No, they're Life Orb. I don't know why they switch out the next turn. I'm not playing smart. Okay, let's actually, try to play the game. Let's lead sheet here. As Victini comes in. Let's go to Toad here. On V-Create. Scald here on the Energy Ball. I don't have to predict anymore. I just won. Yeah, the game's over. Because I just knock off here, knock that out. Scarf Braviary doesn't OHKO me. I can just Z here. Knock out Braviary. Landers comes in. I think I'll knock off the Scarf, then go for the guaranteed win with Tapu Lele. So I have this guy. Ooh, never mind. This could be bad. Actually, can it be bad? I just switch out into a Fairy type, right? Oh, they just go for Drain Punch. Okay, so what was the Z? Did they already show a Z and I'm just being bad? I feel like that's what happened. Who doubles? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Like, come on. Goodbye. And Lando. Scarf is gone. So we're able to win that one, which is pretty cool. Let's get another game. Okay, I found another game right here. We're going to stop clicking buttons now. I mean, it worked out the last game, but I do want to just be consistent for the rest of the live. Make sure I don't miss any end games, because that's how it happens, right? When you play too fast. So let's go ahead and try to break with Diancie this game. Looks like a game plan. Kartana can win too, but their card's a big threat. I'll lead Toad here because they really don't have a good anti-lead. They lead Volcanion, doesn't really do much to... Are you HP Grass? Specs HP Grass. Should I Scout? And Power Grass, okay. Like, what sucks about this is I have to U-turn. So they go Mawile. This is a free Diancie. I should have calculated whether I killed this or not, huh? Well, I guess we're gonna hope it does now. because of that. They go Lando, so they go out into the flying type on the ground type move. That's a really good play. Let's go here into... I need Torn. I can just go to Toad. So I got a Brock, so I'll do the same here. They just clicked rocks in my Diancie. Yeah, I just realized what happened. I feel like they should actually damage this. Like, this thing's actually a really big threat to them. Or just hard switch in your win con, okay. Wow. What do I do? Do I just throw this out? I feel like it's a waste throwing it out. It actually looks kind of nice here. I guess I'll go Pharaoh. I should have stayed in. That's a bad play. Alright. Am I willing to let Ferrothorn go down? I don't need it this game. It's not that good. Just don't be timid. Don't be timid, Cart. If you're timid, Cart, that's it. No, it's not it. Actually, no, it's definitely not it, because I can win a speed tie. Which I won't, but I always could. Okay, they're not timid, Cart. Phew. Okay, good. Let's hit him up right here. Could care less what they do. Alolan Muck, feel free. Just forcing the card out is such a big deal. So what's the Scarfer then? Scarf rocks Lando? Scarf Volcanion? That would be really cool. Scarf Volcanion. All of Alola dies. Well, nearly. I'm just gonna hit the Hurricane, and then it's not gonna wish, and then it'll die. Because knockoff doesn't do 17. It's Fizz Def Hollow. Yeah, now it definitely doesn't do 17. Okay, we do hit. Nice. Muck probably comes in. Muck or Mawile, one of the two. Mawile, okay, so if I was Heat Wave, that would be cool, really cool right here, but... Like, if I was Heat Wave, then... Actually, I guess Heat Wave doesn't earn Z, right? It's not Z Heat Wave. So I'll U-turn out, because I know they're not going to Sucker Punch right there. I kept my Toad alive for a reason, but I feel like I have to throw it out. Alright, hold up, who's winning? Kartana can win if I get damage on Lando. Tapu Lele clicks Moonblast here for now and doesn't really care. I guess I'll go to Toad on the play rough. And then Earth Power. Or I guess is Scald better? Should have Earth Powered, but okay, I crit the Scald, which I don't think that's gonna end up mattering, but I can go out here into Tapu Lele. I think Specs Moonblast does 40. My Mawile Spit F is terrible. It's like next level bad. And I already know they're gonna go to Muck anyway, so this is fine. I swear, if I do like 39, that would be so sad. I don't think I've been this, like, it's not even tilted, just off-focused in so long. Let's see. I have my ground immunity around, that's why Torn is here. I think I win anyway. I don't see a way that I lose. Just because, like, I have damage on Mawile for Cart already. Cart's out of range of Sucker Punch. This terrain could be good. The one way I lose is if this Moonblast doesn't kill. Yeah, but it does. It's Smogon Mawile. So, goodbye to that thing. So now with Mawile out of the way, if they give me Cart... Nah, they have 2 Grass Resist. That's not the move that's going to be winning. It's going to be... what's the move called? Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword is going to be the move that sweeps. Now, the problem is, I don't even know if that Muck even dies to that attack. That's the problem. This thing comes in. I mean, I could Moonblast for Chip just for the Sacred Sword. Or I go Tornadus. Do I need this guy? I feel like I don't. It could be good against Lando, but they have a Muck still in the back. I'm just going to throw it out for all the damage I can get. Alright, so it turns out I'm just going to 1v1 this thing, unless that's Choice Specs, which it probably is. Oh, yeah, oh, they Sludge Bomb, so it wasn't Choice Specs. I would have lived the Sludge Bomb, but I shouldn't have been alive to live the Sludge Bomb, so I can't really argue. Let's go to Diancie here. Now here's a Moonblast that I don't think is going to kill, so I'll click Power Gem. Like, they're going to stay in, right? It's dead on entry. That should be like an abbreviation. Dead on entry. DOE. Let's knock this guy out. Who comes in? Lando? Muck? What are we thinking? If I was HB Ice, that would be cool. Landorus is here. So here's the thing. If it's not Scarf... Actually, I feel like if I stay in... If they're Choice Scarf, they go for Earthquake, I die. I go Tornadus, and I click Hurricane, and then I think Cart can win from there. It is Choice Scarf, good to know. So here I can go Tornadus. I have to click Knockoff. Because if it's Figgy Berry on the Muck, I want that gone right now. And knowing it's Choice Scarf Lando, actually, is knocking off the Choice Scarf good? Let's just Hurricane. Tough endgame play right there. Knowing theirs is not Scarf is good. So what do? What's my best option? I can win with Choice Scarf Knockoff as well, but it's Z-move on their card, which is what's worrying me. I think I have to try to get in my cart here. Okay, they did jab. Now what I have to do is hope that Smart Strike kills it. That's really all I can do right here. Yeah, so let's click that. Kill. No. Okay, but they hit themselves. Ooh, that's interesting. Can I win now? Tornadus needs to live the hit from cart, which it can. Yeah, Tornadus lives this. I have to switch out. They know I have to switch out. Nice, I do live. Hurricane, right? I have to hit. Lando comes in, takes a lot. And then I win with Sacred Sword. Okay, this is a win. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and forfeit. They had to hope I choked and hard switched out and they crit, which actually was their best play. Why am I so lower on the ladder than I was before? Oh, it's because, what happened? I lost the game to T-Spikes Rooney that I cut out. So yeah, that's it. Let's get another one. Alright, I found another game right here. The amount of Psychic types I've found today, considering my team, is just sad. I was going to say this at the beginning of the last game, but I found Reuniclus with T-Spikes, and this team cannot set up alongside Reuniclus. And because if it's Command Acid Armor, like, because I don't have a Dark type, it just wins. So unfortunately, that's how that worked out. It was a 15-minute game, so I cut it out, but yeah, we got this guy now. And Psy Spam is definitely a big problem right here. Elite Toad. Oh, is this Specs? I feel like Toad eats Specs. You know what? Let's see what Toad can do. And attempt to go for rocks. Okay, they try to predict my Pharaoh. I guess I'll go to Pharaoh now. Hey, nice. They fight Z. Not fight Z. It's fight Z, but I lived. Okay, Ferrothorn's thankfully broken. I think I lose to Magearna, though, because Ferrothorn took that damage. They go to the Clown. I think I just sack off Toad. Actually, I'll just sack off this. As they go for Shadow Ball. They throw out a ball from the shadows. If I was a Rock Polish Diancie, imagine that. That would be so cool right here. What can win? Leaf Blade kind of just wins. That's something I notice. Debating as to what I should do right here, because I don't know what this is. I feel like I have to go cart. There's not really a question about it. And I just look knock. I'm just worried about Magearna, man. That thing's going to be a problem. Seismitoad should live a Fairyam, though, I think. So maybe I'm okay with like Earth Power plus the hit from cart. Smart Strike just to knock it out, and then Leaf Blade just sweeps. Okay, so they give me the Clown. I don't really understand why. Gastrodon is here. Oh, they're just going for it. I see what they're doing. They're going to get up rocks and then go Magearna. They actually DC. I'll lock into Tapu Lele as they Scald, but they're not back. Alright, well, I guess I'll click Psyshock and see if they want to come back or not, but yeah. This is weird. I think I would have won no matter what, because I Psyshock here. They have to, like, sack off something and then go Magearna, which even if Magearna shift gears, then the Psyshock would put it in range of Kartana's attack, I think. Even if it's Trick Room could not win at all. Yeah, I don't think there was a way for Trick Room to win. If they go Tapu Koko, what they could do is go Tapu Koko, get up terrain, then go Magearna. That could potentially win, but I don't know if they're coming back or not. Kind of lame. I wanted to see if I could beat Magearna or not, but actually, you know what? On this team, it's probably not even... Actually, it's definitely some sort of setup Magearna. There's no way it's not, but yeah. It looks like that's going to be the game, so I will be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. My opponent has a Lucha without any terrain support. What if it's like Psychic Seed, and they just use my Tapu Lele's terrain to get the seed, and that's why they freed up another team slot? That would be very funny, but it's definitely just like Citrus Berry, if I had to guess. I'll go with Toad here, because they're going to go with Tar. I can just get up rocks. Not really care. They could go to Serp, I guess, but Like, Ferrothorn doesn't care about that. It doesn't really care about Glare. Ferrothorn is good, though, against, like, Lottie and Manaphy, though. So maybe I should keep that around. I don't know. This guy's gonna lose to Kartana. Kartana destroys this guy. They might stay in just to get up their own rocks. Don't Dragon Dance. Okay. I appreciate that. Let's Toxic here, because I think Serp comes in. Go to Lottie as I do get my Toxic off. It's a regular Lottie, huh? I mean, I think I just stay in, because I don't really see the need to have Ferrothorn take potentially an HP Fire. They go to Serp there. Go to Ferrothorn now. On the sub. Like, Glare is very annoying, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, they're gonna hit me with a +2 HP Fire here, is what I'm thinking. But I'll lock them out, which is great. It just makes me weaker to Manaphy, which is kind of what I'm worried about. They go to Lucha, which I'll just Leech Seed. I should have not have Leech Seeded. Rip. Okay, this is bad. Because they're going to sub into range of that berry thing. Whatever. There's the berry. Okay. It's really come to this. Drain Punch? I think I just lost, right? Actually, a Diancie lives with that. If it's a Drain Punch, there's no way this dies. Yeah, goodbye. Alright, let's see. They gotta go to, like, Tyranitar again and just, like, sack it off just to get the... They go to Lottie. Nobody wins ties, but I guess it might not be one, so... maybe I should just play it smarter. Not trying to lose to 2 of these Scarf things in one day. Let's go to Toad. That's Soldu. Well, I guess I'll Scald. As 2 Psyshocks pretty easily picks me off. Hey, why did they just... actually, you know what? Maybe I should go to Tapu Lele first. Because if it's actually not locked into that, that's kind of bad for me. No. You know what? I'll just go to this and I click Smart Strike every time. Yeah. It's because this forces out Manaphy, right? And then, like... they go to Drill. I don't know why. It's the mindset here. I'll go to Tornadus. On the Corkscrew Crash. That's fine. Like, now you can't kill my cart, so I think cart's just gonna win. Go to Diancie here. Just click Earth Power. As Tyranitar comes in, I just Moonblast. It does kill it, okay, that's what I needed. Drill comes in, I Earth Power it. This comes in, they're not gonna flinch me with Iron Head because I'm a good player. That thing lives? Wow. I lost, right? No, because it's Megatar, so I just switch out and come back in. Yeah, I forgot about that. I just Psychic here. For some reason I thought they had more Sand turns, but it's like the bad Sand setter. So that goes down, and then like this has to be like a Rindo Berry, which if you're a Rindo Berry, take the win, man. Okay, they go for that. Oh, do I not kill them? I kill them, right? Yeah, okay, get out of here, Manaphy. We're able to go ahead and win, and I'll get another one. Okay, I found another game right here. This down definitely has to be the last one because it's getting so late right now, and I'm getting to the point where I'm just clicking buttons mindlessly, and I don't want to lose too many more points. Like, let's lead off with Cart, maybe. Cart or Torn. Probably Toad, actually. Toad's okay. Get into Drill, I can just Scald. Yeah, Scald's cool. This guy's really low on the ladder. And again, I'm not very high on the ladder either. I should ladder up just to like the 1700s in between. Like, I'm definitely gonna do that tomorrow. Like, morning before I record tomorrow's video. Like, by the time you guys see this, I should have already laddered up, is what I'm trying to say. And then the video tomorrow, I'll have the points for. Okay, wow, 39. Toad, why? They're gonna spam Spin, right? I wish I should have Earth Powered twice, because what would have happened was I could have gotten up rocks, and then I could have gone Ferrothorn on the spin, and then like they wouldn't have gotten the thing off. But I guess I'll just take my kill. Okay, they're actually... I'll sack, I don't care. Like, take the Toad, I'm fine. I was trying to kill them with Iron Barbs on the turn they would spin, obviously, is what I was trying to say. Okay. It's gonna be one of those games, huh? You know what? I'm down. I've always been down. Let's do it. If that's Calm Eyed Cresselia, they win. Actually, maybe not. Maybe Toad can Toxic it before it subs. They go to Scarm. There's a Leech Seed here. You watch them defog everything after all that? No, they don't. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be whack. So it's power here, because I know... Oh, they go Cresselia. Toxic, don't be sub, don't be sub. Come on, just don't have Substitute. Nobody runs that move. It's not a move in Pokemon. Psychic, I lived. Got the toxic off. That's all I cared about. I mean, I can't really switch out. Could go Torn here. Just like Z move, right? Or actually, I could knock off first. As they toxic. Okay, toxic's annoying, but I think I kill them from that percentage. If they go to Pex and I crit that thing and it dies. If they go to Dragonite, well, I'm just gonna Hurricane. Dude. Okay, they went for Dragon Tail and they got me the best thing. I was gonna say, like, if they Dragon Danced on that and I lost, that would have been sad. Although, at this point, I don't know how much I actually care. Let's go for Psychic and just kill that. Okay. Ferrothorn comes in. What do I do? My Diancie wins if I damage this, so let's just win. Winning sounds like a great idea. Don't you guys agree? I love winning. Let's win right now. Let's kill everybody. Everybody's dying. Yeah, and they're going to go ahead and forfeit. And yeah, I'm going to end it off right there because I'm very tired right now. So, I mean, I won, what, 5-6-1 on screen, but it was really like 6-3 because there were a couple games that I cut out just due to the ridiculousness of them. But yeah, lots of button clicking today. I'll be more awake for tomorrow's live. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.